today we are going to be playing Fall Guys, and it's been quite some time since I've played this game, so I hope you could bear with me. I've been playing a little bit, getting the groove back of everything, and I feel like I have a pretty solid understanding of it, but if you're expecting some competitive gaming right now, this is not it. This is just going to be chill. We're going to be playing some obstacles, and let's just see how it goes. So it seems our first obstacle is going to be Gates Crash, and it's a race. So I just have to avoid moving doors and race the finish line. Seems simple, but knowing me, it could go whichever way. So let's try to make a goal that I should place at least in the top 20% for these games. Okay, so that's definitely the goal. Let's proceed though and see how it goes. So far I feel like I'm making some pretty good headway. I think one of my main things is that I always psych myself out, and these door ones, they tend to irritate me sometimes because you would think that, oh yeah, I'm going the right way, but all of a sudden you're not, and you basically kind of just, I don't want to say mess yourself over, but next thing you know, you are, in the back. Look, I didn't even make the top 20%. I only made the top 50, which still good, but I don't know, I expected better. But that's okay. Anyways, yeah, so I guess what I was trying to say is one mishap and everything just gets disheveled. It's quite annoying. Okay, but now we have the wave splits, and this is a race, and it's to navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. Again, per usual, I would like for us to place within the top 20%, but at those points, I guess I'll be happy if I even place in the top 50%. But let's see how far I could get in these games. I'm quite excited though. I really like playing Fall Guys. I used to play it all the time on my PlayStation because, I don't know, something about it just really made me feel like I was working my brain. I feel like I kind of have slow reflexes. I used to be in soccer and I was horrible at it. It's just unfortunate. But this game kind of, I don't know, it makes me feel like I am able to revitalize that part of me. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. What's happening? You see that? That's exactly what I mean. One little mishap and you're just all the way in the back. Okay, let's just keep going. I have a good feeling about this one. Oh my goodness, I didn't even make it. That's so unfortunate. And this is exactly what I mean. One mishap and you're out of there. It's I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. Oh goodness. We're not gonna watch them play. We're gonna exit out to our next game. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Yes, let's exit. Look at them. Oh, giddy. You have no reason to be giddy. We didn't even make it to the second round. We didn't make it past the first round. Or second round. My goodness, what am I even saying? Okay, let's try that again. This is going to be multiple redemptions. Another thing is when you're gambling, people say that you're one gamble away from your big win. And see, that's dangerous because I'm just one game away from winning. And we don't know if that game is this game or the next game. But with that mentality, I have every right to just keep on going. Also, as part of the Hydrate Homie community, if you have not drank water yet, right now is the perfect time to be drinking some water. I always recommend it. It's the best way to feel refreshed, and it can help get you even more relaxed. Also, I have high hopes of this one. I'm actually pretty good at this one, I think, but I don't want to give myself false hope. I feel like I always do that, and next thing you know, I'm just like in a pickle. Okay, but this is me having to take it serious because I want to show you that I'm not that bad at the game as I proceed to get flailed. But I'm almost there, which is the good parts. And the thing is, you could kind of like, you could get ran over by those, but oh my goodness. But I don't know. I feel like it really doesn't make a difference to me. But again, that's just my opinion. It depends, because in certain stages, he has no body. Interesting. Yeah, anyways, so in certain stages, oh, what in the world was that? In certain stages, they matter, but in certain stages, they also don't matter. What am I doing? Why do I keep going for that one? I can see that one's not working out for me, and I keep trying to go for it. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna make it. So maybe this wasn't a good idea. Why is this happening to me? I feel like... Okay, wait. Yes! Did you see that? I'm sorry. What in the world was that? What's just... I'm so happy that happened. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm so happy that happened, because I didn't think I was gonna make it, and I was like, yeah, you guys have no reason to follow me or to even acknowledge this video, but you gotta credit that. So that was actually quite amazing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm great, I'm not even saying I'm good, I'm just saying that right there, that was, I mean, astonishing. I'm very appreciative of that. Okay, so now we're gonna do Block Party. Avoid the moving walls and don't fall off the platform. This one's a 50-50. It really depends on my mood. And I know that sounds so stupid, but some days, if I'm really into it, by all means, you will just get the best of the best. But other days, oh, and I just love Squidward right there. Yeah, but other days, it just won't go well. And I feel like today is gonna be one of those days where I'm gonna do really good. I feel it in my bones. Okay, so far we're making headway, and I feel pretty confident. I think my goal or my tactic is to try to get myself as much in the middle as possible, because in the middle you could predict okay. You know, I could explain what happened. I really can. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. I literally didn't realize that there was an opening right there. Okay. It seems like there's kind of what's the word? A repetition to this, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna shake it off like it didn't happen. And I'm excited. I have high hopes. I have higher hopes than high hopes. I have the highest of hopes for this. Okay, so right now we're doing the seesaw. Great. Excellent. I could do this. All you have to do is run and bounce across rows of seesaws and reach the finish line. Simple. You know what? I feel like I can even get 20% simple. That's how simple this sounds to me. Now, can I do it? Can I actually make it there? We'll see. I think my problem is that I keep wanting to dive, but there really is no reason to dive unless there becomes that reason to dive, which was about to be that. But I feel like this is going pretty good. So good so far. Yeah, this one's actually running pretty smooth. I am not disappointed at all. Okay, until this pink seesaw. Thank you. Did you see that? It was just like not even wanting to go on to the other side. Also, fun fact, yellow is my favorite color. I just absolutely love it. Something about it's very vibrant and, I don't know, wholesome, I guess you could say. Another thing that correlates with yellow that I find to be my favorite is sunflowers. I absolutely love sunflowers like nobody's business. Okay, so we got the top 20%. I don't know if you saw that, but we made the goal, which is great because, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, let's see how far I could go. So this is the Bean Hill Zone. I absolutely suck at this one. Okay, so I have no promises for this one. I can't tell you that I'm gonna do great in this one. I don't expect you to think that I'm gonna do great in this one. But what if I actually do great in this one? We'll see. I remember I was playing with my friend, and I like kept saying like, oh, you know, like you have to collect the rings, and they didn't collect any rings, and they're like, dude, this team sucks. They didn't collect any rings. And I'm like, the only person who hasn't collected rings is you. And I could tell you didn't collect any rings because it shows. Like, it shows how many rings he collected. And obviously at that point, it only showed like the amount of rings I collected because I was counting. And yeah, they're just like, oh, oops. Okay, whatever. Okay, wow. Let's see what I could get over here. Oh, there's that one, and there's those around me. What am I doing? I feel like my person's so slow. Look at that. Am I even running? Can I sprint in this? Oh my goodness, I could sprint. What is that? Wait. Okay. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, whatever. This is dreadful. This isn't even like fun anymore. This is like painful. Oh my goodness. Finally. Good. Oh, and I qualified. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I stopped counting because I was just like, I need to concentrate. I can't believe I qualified. Things are starting to look up for me. Alright. Okay, I'm very excited about this. Alright, so now it's the swiveler. So we run away from the fan and avoid obstacles to not fall off. Great. Again, I don't have high expectations for this one, but this one is just, oh gosh. Yeah, no. This isn't looking so good for me. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, the thing about this is like, Wait a second. Can I actually pull this off? See, okay, the first two ones were warm-up ones. We're gonna go with that. Oh, this is the final round. Okay, so let's see. Move between rotating rings to avoid the rising slime. Interesting. Okay, I feel good about this. Or maybe I should say I don't feel good about this. Because the last two, I said that, and I don't know, I actually pulled through. So, we'll see. I'm a little nervous. You know, like when something starts to become like intense. Oh, I see. I've never played this one before, so I was a little confused. I'm sorry if I'm like gonna give you a headache with how I'm moving everything. But I think it's working out so far. Oh goodness. Oh, no. Okay. Did you see that though? Oh, there's only 4 people left. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I could have made it? I kind of feel like, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Alright, but let's see what we got in the show summary. So, we completed some of our daily challenge. You know, I think we did pretty good. Not too shabby. Oh, but we got this cute little hat. Should we equip it? Wow, look at us. Order of the Twin Adder. Okay. Alright. Let's continue on. And on to the next game we go. I'm honestly really satisfied with myself because I didn't expect to get that far at all. It's been so long since I've played like a decent game of Fall Guys. So yeah. Anyways, I hope this kind of goes good. I don't know. I have good feelings about it, but we'll see. Also, I'm really happy because I ordered a new gaming mat and it's Kirby themed. I love Kirby. I think Kirby is amazing. Eventually, I want to get an Elgato because I want to play my Nintendo Switch games on these videos for you and maybe stream them. I know it's been a while since I've streamed, so we'll get back to that. Also, I'm so sorry for the delay and videos. It's just September has been such a fun and kind of chaotic month for me. I was adjusting back to my school schedule, and then from there I went camping at the Channel Islands, and let me tell you, it was one of the best things ever. I mean, if you never visit the Channel Islands, I highly recommend it. It is so fun there, and there's so much to do. I really recommend it. If you go there, definitely go kayaking. If you're into kayaking, it's ocean kayaking, which I mean could sound a little scary, but I promise you, it's really, really fun. It adds like a new excitement to everything, and I don't know, you get to like see a bunch of cool stuff. Another cool thing about the Channel Islands is in certain of the islands, depending on which one you go, you could go snorkeling, and no matter which place you go to, the hikes are absolutely incredible. And at night, let me tell you, at night it was the best like sky I was ever able to see. And at Joshua Tree they had a really nice night sky, and I was able to see a meteor shower. But at the Channel Islands, it's something totally different. It's amazing. It really is gorgeous. And you were able to see some of the Milky Way. I know this sounds so like, I don't know, just outlandish. I've never seen the Milky Way like in real life. And I feel like that's actually like the case for a lot of people. The Milky Way isn't really something that is accessible for us to see, especially if you live in the city like I do. With light pollution, it's not gonna happen. And even if you go to like a remote place, light pollution is so like rampant. It's, it still blocks it out for the most part. But at the Channel Islands, it was just so like, it was so incredible. It was, I think, the best thing ever. And I definitely want to go back because there's still so much that I wasn't able to explore. But, it just, I don't know, I feel like I could spend, I think, like, a whole good, like, month there. I will say I didn't pack enough food, but that's because, I don't know, I really like munching, so I was just like munching non-stop on my Cliff Bars, and I absolutely love Cliff Bars. If you don't, or if you haven't tried a Cliff Bar, I highly recommend it. It is the best thing ever. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try that again because I feel like I can make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go the easy routes because I know myself and I know I'm not gonna go. Oh my god. Oops. Well, anyways, you can't win them all. But yeah, I feel like I was just munching the whole time, and that's my problem, is that I love munching. So like in the middle of my hike, I would just be like, oh, I need my Cliff Bar. So I'd be like just munching on my Cliff Bar, or like my bananas or not. And yeah, the place is just, Channel Islands is absolutely amazing, and each of them are unique and have something special to them. I definitely recommend for you to at least look it up and do a little bit of research on it, just because, I don't know, I think it's cool. But yeah, I mean, that's if you're into that type of thing. I'm the type of person who's really into like camping and traveling, so it's really fun for me to be able to like enjoy stuff like that. But I did that as like a celebration for my birthday, and yeah, I'm really excited for the next trip. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I wanna go to Alaska, but Alaska is not cheap. I mean, in the sense of plane tickets, I actually found a few places that I want to stay at that are pretty cheap, but the plane tickets are absolutely ridiculous, and I don't know. So hopefully I could save a good amount for an Alaska trip, but they just raised my rent, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so Alaska is the next destination, but truthfully I'm probably not gonna go Alaska. I mean, I'm a full-time student and I go to work full-time, so being in college, you kind of have that stigma that you're a broke college kid, and I really am a broke college kid. I mean, I should be thankful that I even have like an apartment, so I'm not gonna push my luck with trying to get myself into debt by getting into these like ideas of are you joking, into getting or taking these trips. But I think realistically I could go to Oregon, and I've always wanted to visit Oregon, but just sometimes things happen, and I don't know, but if I could go to Oregon, that would be kind of cool, I think. Oh my goodness, oh, I thought that wasn't supposed to be there. I got so scared. I don't know where I would want to go in Oregon because there's so many cool places in Oregon. I think I would want to visit Eugene, Oregon. I don't really want to go to Portland. Not saying Portland's not pretty, because it is. I am horrible at jumping. I think that's my problem. Yeah, anyways, not saying I don't want to go to Portland, because Portland's also very beautiful and unique, but I don't know, I want to experience more of like the remoteness of Oregon, and I feel like Eugene still gives me a little bit of that city vibe, but it's that like wilderness that I really want. So I feel like that would be super cool. I mean, I know there's other places too, but I live in California, so Oregon is pretty cheap to travel to compared to Alaska. I don't know if you have any recommendations on where I should go next year, or I guess, oh well, yeah, technically next year, where I should go next year. Please let me know. I'm open to any idea you have. I don't know, I'm very much like a homebody, and when I'm not a homebody, I like to still stay within like somewhere that's not isolated but cozy. So if you know anywhere close by that's cozy, please let me know. I would like it to be like close by to me, so that'd be cool. I've also always wanted to go to Yosemite, but I'm not gonna lie, like that's kind of like a pain. And my car right now, she's running on her legs. Yeah, she has like, you know, when you don't put oil in, so you're kind of like stuck with a whole like, oh, sorry, I'm not even speaking proper English. When you don't put oil in, so then she starts ticking. Yeah, well, that's basically what happened. It just been a while since I got oil in her, and by the time I put oil in, it was too late, and now she just has that tick. So I probably wore something else, which is unfortunate, but it's an old car anyways. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How is that even? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, she's an old car. So I'm just gonna run her down. She's already on, I think, 230,000 miles. 230,000 miles, yeah. So, you know, she's doing good. She's hanging in there. She's gotten me pretty far. All I need to go is from A to B. Don't need to try to push her to C. And that's kind of what happened. I pushed her to drive all the way to the Channel Islands, and that was not a close drive. And hitting traffic and all that fun stuff, I definitely, you know, pushed her a little beyond her limits. So when I came back home the next day, she was just done. I mean, not done, but she is telling me like, hey, I'm almost done. So it's cool, you know, but I'm really happy that she lasted me that long. So anyways, again, I think I'm gonna save anything that's like close by me for later, because I'd rather drive to LAX or, you know, an airport and take care of it from there, as opposed to driving to like a national park and then having to worry about the car breaking down and whatnot, all that fun stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness, this thing annoys me. Anyways, I'm just trying to get past this section. If you haven't played Fall Guys, I definitely recommend it. It makes you want to tear out your hair, but in a good way. Oh, get off of me. Oh, that punk. Did you see that? He was grabbing. Get off. I cannot stand. Oh my goodness. I swear. I'm psyching myself out. I can't believe that. He just kept like grabbing me, and he wouldn't let go either. It's just unbelievable. I can't stand trolls sometimes. And what are those people doing? Like, are they dense? People. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. What is this? I feel like I'm getting all the bad spots. Oh, I need to get out there. There we go. That was horrible. We were just stuck in there. Okay. I still have an opportunity to make it. And I made it. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe that kid is just grabbing me. Like, hello. Anyways, I'm really glad we got past that part. If you're playing Fall Guys with me, I believe in you. I know you could do it. And if you're playing against me, I don't think you could do it. And I hope you fail. But, again, it's not a competition. Although it kind of is. But anyways, I hope you're having a good day so far. Or a good week. I hope everything has been treating you well. And if you work a customer service job, I hope you haven't had any rude customers or guests or whatnots or clients. And I hope everybody's been handy dandy. So far today, like I said, it's been a good day. My guests have been super happy, and I don't know, they've just been very sweet today. They've been joyful and happy to have me there. And I'm not a host, but I'm kind of like a host. And so I'm not the first face they see, but I'm a really important parts of their day, because I take them through a tour, I get them checked in. I do an abundance of things in my job, so it's always fun to kind of see their faces of happiness when you go above and beyond. It was somebody's birthday, and I gave them little treats and wish them a happy birthday, and I made them a little birthday card. But even doing stuff like that, you can see how happy they are, and it kind of just makes me really overjoyed. But I guess that's kind of why I've been in the guest service industry for so long. I mean, it hasn't even been that long, but I've been working since I was in high school, and it kind of makes sense for me, because it's what I like and it's what I'm good at. But I'm trying to get out of the guest service industry. If you didn't know, I'm currently going to school for software development, computer science, all that fun jazz. I'm getting my bachelor's right now, but the goal is to graduate, and I don't know, I would love to be a game developer. So I've been practicing using Unreal Engine, because we all know Unity is screwing people over, but that's okay. But anyways, yeah, I've been practicing on Unreal Engine, and I feel like it's been going pretty good so far. There's still a lot that I need to learn, because it's just such a complex place. I also need to practice using Blender a little bit for particular reasons. But overall, I feel like I could definitely get into the game development aspects. But again, it's all just practice. But yeah, I would just love to work for any IT company, and just be I think a full stack developer would be cool, because I love front end development, but I also think back end development is super cool. So I feel like full stack is just right in my category. Hoopsie Legends. Okay, I'm really horrible at this one. But anyways, yeah, I feel like full stack is right in my category. But yeah, so right now I'm just practicing different languages, or I'm trying to. Again, I'm not saying I'm a horribly busy person, because I'm definitely not, but I'm also a huge procrastinator, and if I want to okay and if I want to be able to kind of be able to succeed, I should start taking this career a little bit more serious. But as you know, my pastime right now, I currently make YouTube videos. So if I'm not developing, or if I'm not practicing, my developments. How did he make that? Anyways, if I'm not practicing a new language or something along those lines, I am just basically doing this. And of course, me time is really important. I know that sounds so like, people are like, oh, what do you mean like me time? But I don't know, I just feel like these days there's always something going on here and there, especially like I said, being in the guest service industry. I just find me time to be really, really important. Okay, I'm not gonna make that one. I've understood that I'm not gonna make that one. And I'm not gonna make that one either. Oh, he made it. I'm scared. Wow, that one is like not impossible, but it's definitely a pain. Let's hope I could try making this one. Okay, I just need to get up there. Oh, I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, anyways, I feel kind of satisfied with how far I've gotten. It's always like nostalgic to play Fall Guys because I used to play it all the time. I think it was like during COVID, but yeah, I'm just really happy you all joined me for this. If you liked the video, don't hesitate to give it a like. If you want, please feel free to subscribe, and I don't know, just thank you so much for joining me today. But yeah, I'll let y'all go. Alright, bye.